What is up, all my dorks, nerds, geeks, and gamers? It's your host, Ghost here, and today we're going to be checking out the Crash Bandicoot 4 It's About Time State of Play gameplay overview trailer, where they explain a lot of the different changes that are coming to the game, how it's going to play, how it's going to function. Is there going to be loot boxes? Because we've heard the rumor that there might be, but no, there's not. Spoiler alert. So let's hop right in the trailer, let's see what we can see, and then let's discuss it afterwards like we always do. So here we go. Alright, press and play. Rating pending. Guaranteed it's going to be E10 and up.
Hey everyone,
Crash
I'm
Bandicoot
Sutter,
4.
Producer at Toys for Bob, and I'm here to talk to you about Crash Bandicoot 4, It's About Time. Crash
So I'm
4 is a
liking the
direct sequel to
depth.
Crash
They got a
Bandicoot
lot of
Warped.
depth to levels.
The devious villains, Neo-Cortex and Dr. Entropy have finally escaped their interdimensional prison, leaving an evil scientist-sized hole in the universe.
I like that. So
Now
it's
they've
a
got their eyes
straight
set on not
continuation
only
from
simply
Crash
conquering this
Bandicoot Warped.
dimension, but all dimensions. And it's up to Crash and Coco to save the day. Crash Bandicoot
sounds
4
like a
It's
good
About
adventure.
Time is the first totally new game in the Crash Bandicoot series in over a decade. So for us at Toys for Bob, we
Character
felt it was
designs look
important to
great.
reintroduce
Remind me of the
longtime
classics.
fans, as well as new players, to this amazing franchise. First, we made sure to incorporate the classic tense, precise, and perspective-shifting
Oh man, some of
platforming
those
that
look
we all fell in
rough.
love with. And then, we wanted to introduce exciting new elements that we can't wait to show you today.
And they go to the foreground and
Let's start with
background. I know
Insanity
Crash
Beach.
Bandicoot,
This
the
is where
original one, did
Crash's
that a lot.
adventure first started,
But
and where we
Crash
pick
2 and
things
3
up
really
again in
didn't
Crash 4.
do
But
that a
there's
whole
definitely
lot.
been changes since we first saw Insanity Beach all those years ago.
So look, going back to
Throughout
Insanity
Crash
Beach
4,
for level
you'll
1,
see
that's
those changes
awesome.
to our gameplay and
You do
even
that in
our
every
art
main
style.
Crash game.
Our art teams wanted to take inspiration from not just the original games, but the animated cartoons that inspired.
Yeah, you guys
those
did a great
original
job.
games.
Character
All while
designs
also
look great.
delivering
There's a lot of
bigger, more
character and
awe-inspiring dimensions
emotion
to
and
explore.
feeling behind
Throughout
each
Crash
character.
4,
Good guys,
you'll
bad
see
guys.
wide-open new vistas.
Looks
New
like multiple
character
playable
models,
characters.
and lots of expressive
Crash
animations.
Coco.
And with all of that, also comes new additions to the platforming, like having the ability
Wall
to
running.
wall run,
Cool.
rope swing, rail
Awesome.
grind, and zip line as well.
Yeah. So staples of
original trilogy,
platformers that
specifically
weren't
Crash 4,
present in the
there were
original 3
certain
Crash
moments
games.
in the game where Crash would change outfits. Think Crash wearing a biker jacket when riding
Okay.
a motorcycle. That seemed
Outfits,
like a natural
I can be
area
down with
for us
that.
to expand upon. So we have
Yeah.
loaded the game with tons of awesome skins that you can
Adds a
earn
little
and
bit
wear
layer
throughout
of
the game.
replay value.
These skins are totally cosmetic.
Not a whole
and
lot,
fun
but
way to express yourself while playing the game.
Something.
And just to be clear, there's no MTX here. Skins are earned by completing different challenges.
No
and earning
microtransactions
gems
at
within
all.
levels.
So you heard it.
Crash
No
4 also introduces
microtransactions.
the quantum masks, the powerful protectors of time and space. Crash
4
and
new
Coco will need
masks.
their assistance throughout the game to tackle the crazy challenges that we're going to be throwing at the player.
So we're going to be expanding the
Whether
lore
it's
of the
Ika
Crash
Ika, who
Bandicoot
gives you
world
the
a little
ability
bit.
to
That's cool.
instantly flip your center of gravity at the press of a button.
Awesome. Cuphead-esque,
Furlong, who
but
allows
cool.
you to slow down the world around you.
Slow down time. Yep.
Or Lonnie Lowly, who allows you to phase shift elements in and out of existence, bending the rules of reality.
That
and
one
altering
seems
your
like it's going to be the
environment with
least
these new
useful
masks
because
is a
it seems
must.
like there's certain
We also
areas
can't
that
wait
must
to
be
talk to you
used.
about the fourth mask, Akana,
Whereas I think the
but
slow
that's
down
gonna
time
have to wait for
mask could
another
be
day.
more useful
What
than
we
some of the
can
others.
Tell you today, though, is that Crash isn't the only character you get to take control of during this adventure.
Okay,
For
different
starters,
characters. What do we
you can
got?
play the entire game as Coco.
Coco. Saw
Any
that
level
coming.
You can play as Crash. You can also play as Coco. It was also very
So
important
just
for us
like
that you
the,
take a
Insane
more
Trilogy.
prominent role
Cool.
in the story this time as well. But that's not all. We've got a few other characters that you'll get to control at key points in the
Different
adventure,
characters
so that they can
besides
provide
Crash
their
and
own
Coco.
fresh perspectives and new gameplay. Here you can see that you'll be taking control of Neo-Cortex.
Cortez.
He's
That's
all about
awesome.
using his blaster
Very cool.
to change an enemy in his path. In addition
Okay,
to
so you can
playing
make
as
him into
Cortex, we're
platforms.
excited to reveal that for the first time,
What?
you'll also get to tail slap your way through crates as Dingo Dial.
What is Dingo Dial doing here?
You get to play as Dingo Dial in Crash 4.
So does that mean we're going to
And
be
a lot
playing
has
as
changed
other
in the years
villains as
since we
well?
last saw Dingo Dial.
Or is
In
it just
fact,
Dingo
he
Dial,
hung up his old
Cortez, Crash, and
flamethrower
Coco?
rocket launcher combo when he decided to retire from a life of villainy and open a diner. Unfortunately for Dingo,
So I wouldn't mind playing as, like,
fortunately for us,
InGen
his adventure
or,
begins by witnessing the destruction of
Entropy
said
would be
beloved
cool.
diner and getting sucked into another dimension.
Comedy's great, though.
Finally, there's one more surprise
Oh, wow.
I'm incredibly excited to show you today.
These are very Donkey
The
Kong
Crash Bandicoot
Country-esque,
series has always
Retro
been about finding
Studios
new and exciting ways to play through the game.
filters
In the past,
almost
It's been about taking on time trials
to make the
or
game
discovering all the hidden
different
secrets.
each time you run through.
Well, for Crash 4, we wanted to bring something brand new to the table. So we teamed up with our friends at Beanox to create a brand new style of play for Crash 4 that we call inverted mode.
Yeah,
It's our
looks
souped
good.
up, bumpa berry fueled take on a mirror mode. Not only are perspective shifted, But now, each of the dimensions are rendered in a new and unique art style that really changes the look and feel
So
of the
yeah, it just gives a
experience.
little bit, another
One
layer of
dimension could be asking you
replay
to
value right
traverse
there.
through a neon wasteland,
And I
while
guarantee
another
this
task
game's not going to
players
be
with
small,
spinning
regardless
paint all
of
over the environment to see their path forward.
it being a platformer.
We've even
Because
got
I
one
know
that
there's
feels
going
like
to
an
be
old-timey
levels
movie
galore
with
in
the
this.
overcranked camera speed, increasing the actual speed of gameplay.
But man,
as
the
well.
world design is so good.
Once unlocked, players can replay all
Very
the game's
reminiscent
levels
of the
with a
originals,
totally
but
new
has
and
definitely
dynamic
has
look
that
and
Toys
feel.
for
It's
Bob
an incredibly
feeling,
fun feature
and I
that's
like
going
that.
to give every player, especially the completionists out there, a
Underwater
reason to
level,
revisit
like
each level again.
they
To
can
see what
switch it to
new
be
and exciting
underwater, no
experiences in
water,
store for them.
change the physics, change the masks, change your
So that's some
costume.
of the new stuff.
However
you
you want to
store
play
for
the
you
game,
in
play the
Crash
game.
Bandicoot
That's what they're
4.
saying.
It's about time. Experience
All
the
right.
space and time-bending madness on
October 2nd. I'm excited, guys. That was the trailer. Let's talk about it. That was the Crash Bandicoot 4. It's about time gameplay overview trailer from State of Play, Sony State of Play last month. From what I take away that is they're really up in the value of replay value. They got the costumes, they got the way you can change the levels, multiple playable characters, and what they're trying to do is not keep it to this stale Crash platformer that we've played 3, 4 times, 5 times already. And they really want to up the ante with this one. And I think they're doing the right thing. They're expanding the world. They're bringing in more playable characters. They're adding all this extra stuff on top of it. And I still guarantee it's going to be a good, solid Crash Bandicoot platformer. So as long as we have that, everything else is just cake on top of that. That's my opinion on it. So I'm looking forward to it. Toys for Bob and Activision, I think you guys actually did a good job on this one. Keep it up. I'd love to see a Crash Bandicoot 5 if this one sells well. Or maybe bring back Spyro as well, and maybe do a Crash and Spyro sort of universe together. But that's just my thoughts. Like, subscribe, and share, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I've been your host, Ghost, and until next time, keep it here on Dorkston. Adios.